Got it. Got it. Thank you. Hey y'all. Hey Brenda. Hey Brenda. Thank you for watching me on YouTube. I love that. Hey y'all. You just coming in? Can you share your name in the comments? Share your name and tell me what you do in the comments so I can know who I'm talking to. Let me find the other phone. Share your name in the comments so I can know who I'm talking to. Brenda, I'm trying to get my watch hours up on YouTube. If y'all don't have a YouTube, like you need to get a YouTube. And when you are filming content like from your events, because I kind of use YouTube like as my portfolio as well. So like I got it on my booking link. So when people want to see my like pictures of my events, what I do is I just send them my Instagram. I'm not my Instagram, but my well, I send them my Instagram too, but I send them my like my YouTube link. So they'll be able to see like my design style. So you can use it like for your portfolio as well. So make sure you get a YouTube channel. And of course, once you start getting, a lot of views and stuff, you can monetize the page. Hey, Ashley, y'all, if you just coming in, like drop your name in the comments. Drop your name in the comments and let me know where you watching from. I wanted to talk about pricing. Like who, if you are watching this live and you struggle with pricing, comment, just drop a one in the chat, like, because I want to know who I'm talking to. Do y'all struggle with like pricing your events, like not knowing how much to charge, and really like ultimately it turns into you like not being able to get paid your worth? Anybody on here struggle with pricing? Oh, let me go to the actual group. I know I ain't talking to myself. Anybody on here struggle with pricing? Like how to charge for your services? Put it in trash, please, baby. Not pricing. I struggle with funding. Oh, okay. I can't see your name. What's your name? So you said not pricing. I struggle with funding. So when you say like funding, what are you needing funding like to purchase? So you trying to buy like event supplies so you can add another stream of income to your business? Are you trying to like what are you trying to get funding for? Like funding for like a venue, event space, or like to invest in your business, like coaching? Like what are you trying to get funding for? So I'm gonna just give you like some examples of things that I have used funding for, like, and I call it like my OPM strategy. But like I have used funding for what did I do, y'all? So many things. But like I'm gonna just give y'all an example. So like for my what is it called, my venue that I had in Lakeland, Florida. So I use funding. People was like, dang, like how are you moving so fast? And so I use funding. Like I got you can actually finance chairs, like event furniture and stuff like that from Chivari Chair Company. So they have like all of the Chivari chairs, like tables, dollies. They have all of those things that you can finance. So just kind of like Google some places that you can, you know what I mean, that you can use to finance stuff. But that was the one of the strategies that I use, even from girl, like the chandeliers, you know, the dimmable lights and all of that stuff. Like I literally finance all of that stuff off of Amazon. You can use business credit. What else? The floors. Another one is floor and decor, right? So I finance that literally on my business, in my business name. So it doesn't even like it didn't show up on my personal, you know, credit report. Another one is like I'm giving y'all too much. I'm giving y'all too much. But can y'all tell me in the comments, like, what is something that you struggle? What is the reason who dang, what was I getting ready to say? What is something that you struggle with? Like when it comes down to pricing, why do you feel like you struggle with pricing? Is it because you don't know how to price? Is it because you don't have like the confidence? I know for me, I didn't have the confidence to price, like to charge people my worth. Like I was just like, because I had so many insecurities, you know, when it came down to my business. Like, man, I felt like I really didn't know what I was doing until I actually got around somebody that did know what they were doing. And I was like, man, all I need is like a couple of tweaks and I'm on. Like all I needed to do, like for me, all I needed to do was like start using systems, because that was something like when it came down to like the actual booking process, it was like, what do I do? So I was, you know what I mean? Can somebody on here relate, or y'all can relate? Is it just me? Is it just me? Tell me in the comments, because y'all, like, I like energy. I'm just a person, like I gotta have energy. Like I give you what you give me. So y'all give me energy, y'all comment, then child, I'll be on the road. Okay. That's just me. Like I just like energy. All right, here goes Terrence. What you mean? Who is it? Y'all see, this is why we have to keep. This is why we have to keep a latch on the door, because of this one. All right, but do you do one-on-one coaching? So I don't do one-on-one coaching, but I do have like a coaching program where we do like I have two coaching programs actually where we do like bi-weekly coaching. So I have like a 0 to 100 program, and then I have a like an inner circle program, which is like more of a high level coaching program. So they're able to like go with me when I do celebrity influencer events. I don't know if y'all just saw the event we did for Anetta Power over in Miami, but the ladies got to take pictures with Rick Ross. 19 Keys was there, Myron Golden, Stormy Wellington. Like, and honestly, the real thing like about being able to get in these environments is like I'm introducing you to my circle and the people that I know in my network. And another thing is like, just say Rick Ross call you and say, hey, I want to do, you know, a conference or whatever, right? You already have like the skill set, you have the experience to be able to put on like those high level events. So if you are interested in our coaching program, just message me. I'm not sure who this is because I'm using a platform called StreamYard. And I just told y'all, get a YouTube channel. If you are an event planner, party planner, whatever, YouTube is where it's at. YouTube is where it's at. And you know they even have shorts. They have YouTube shorts, so it's kind of like something like stories. Terrence, that stuff about to fall. But you can even use like YouTube shorts. So like drop one in the chat if you gonna create your YouTube channel right now. You can start using it as your portfolio, right? Do you itemize invoices or give the client one set price? So for me, like I feel like you got to do what works for you. For me, I do an itemized invoice. So I let them know, like, you know, the flowers are this much, this is that much, this is that much. So I ask my clients, like, what is your budget? We kind of do a discovery call. So they'll say, you know, hey, I want to do, you know, and it's all about the questions you ask too. Like when you pricing, it's all about the questions that you ask. You have to ask the proper questions. And then so the first step is for them to fill out that inquiry form, right? And so I know I have an idea of who I'm talking to and what they need from me before I even like go any further, right? Before I even get them on the phone. I can kind of have like a roundabout. All right. Thank you, baby. Give it to daddy. So I kind of have like a roundabout price of like, you know, hey, it's going to be, you know, $15,000 to do. You're going to need at least $15,000, whatever, 5,000, 10, whatever it is, right? So you should have like a price. You should know exactly like, well, around how much it's going to cost to do that particular event, right? So you can tell your client, so like you're going to need at least, it's going to be about $10,000 at least, right? So you know you're not wasting your time. And then from there, you do your consultation, and the consultation is paid. Oh, you just gave them two? Okay, here, one more. That's it, okay? And then you kind of, and then you go from there. Do you have, okay, so I just answered that. And then for my system, the system that I use is called, parents. The system that I use is called Cream. So it's called Cream. It's a client relationship easy automated management system. CREAM. So that's what it stands for. Client relationship easy automated management system. That's what I use. And I use it, like I know a lot of people use Honeybook, and Honeybook is kind like, I like Cream because it's like a marketing platform as well, right? So you're able to send messages, you're able to like send mass messages, right? The way big businesses do, you know, the way big businesses operate, you want to be able to do email marketing. You want to be able to send your clients text messages on demand. You want to be able to send your clients phone calls on demand. You want to be able to add team members to the portal, like to do different things for you. So like basically with my system, like my team kind of manages a lot of the stuff that goes on in there. And like, I know how to send proposals. I know how to, you know, I know how to send invoices. I know how to send text messages, emails, and stuff like that. There's like a social media calendar in there. So like, it's souped up, y'all. It's really souped up. Like it's everything that you need, you know, like to market your business and grow it to that big business. Are y'all y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Cause y'all like I can't do the one comment. Drop a one in the chat if y'all picking up what I'm putting down. Like if this is valuable information, if like let me know. So somebody said, yes, I have that issue. Okay. Thank you. Okay, cause we got three. We got two. Somebody put 2 ones in there. Okay, thank you. So let me know in the comments. And if y'all have any questions, just ask me in the comments. Yes, I have that issue also finding the right system. So yes, you want to use Cream, right? And if you click the link in my bio, let me make sure it's in my bio. Let me make sure, y'all, because I think I had told my teams to take it out actually today. So like even my link, let me see. Dang, I did tell them to take it off. But just message me and I'll send you the link. But like even I'm gonna put my link in the chat, y'all. So you gonna see like even my link, and I just love this because it's personalized. So all you do is like go to www, like you go to workwithkimp.com. So like that's my custom domain. So I'm about to put it in a link for y'all. And so when my clients pull this up, they know exactly how to shop with me. Like make it easy for people to do business with you. Sure. Okay, Sharonda, I see. Okay, I see Sharonda. And like I know you do. I'm listening while I watch my girls. Okay. And I know like Sharonda, you and your husband, I don't know if he's your husband or boyfriend, but like y'all do some dope stuff. So like what if people could just go, like if y'all had a catalog, people can just go on your website and purchase without them having to talk to you, right? So that's the type of business you want to have, where people can shop with you and spend money with you without you always having, like, without it always having to take energy, or like you got to pick up your hands and do something, or you got to think about something. Like, people should just be able to shop with you without that, without that happening. That's how you really make money in your sleep. Right. And I'm a proponent. Like, y'all know I'm all about, like, for my business, I am all about like creating multiple streams of income under your business. Like, I'm just like, it's good. It's just like, that's a non-negotiable for me. You shouldn't be solely relying on, like, people to book you. This was good, y'all. This is a little chewy my baby gave me, but you shouldn't be relying only on, like, your and it just depends. Like, I always say, like, do what works for you. But for me having just, like, me depending only on people to book me for events to make money, like, it's just not gonna happen, right? So for me, I've been able to create multiple streams of income from teaching classes, from doing events, from what else do? I sell products, right? I have rented products, like, all of these different things. So find a product. Come on, daddy being mean to you. All right, so yes, we need that. Hey, Coach K in chat. Hey, I think that's Nicole, Barbecue Queens. All right, so any other questions though? Like, why do you feel like you struggle with pricing? You just don't know how to price. You don't know what systems. Like, for me, I'm telling you, like, that was my missing link, was the system. I'm begging Hermie to teach a prop building class. Listen, why Hermie should have been doing it. Should have been doing it. Like, he makes some of the most, like, y'all be killing it. And Sharonda, I'm still jealous that your husband, like, build props. I'm jealous that he build props so he can literally build anything that you imagine. But that's another thing. So just think about, like, even in your business, Sharonda, what can you do one time and sell over and over and over and over and over again, right? If Hermie created one prop building class, right? And he just sold it. You know, I'm a numbers person, so let me pull out my calculator. And he just sold it for $97, right? He sold it for $97. $97 times, just say 50 people bought the class. That's $4,850 that he made in one day. If he gets 50 people, $97. Even if he get 20 people to buy the class, he made $19.40 in a day, right? And that's something that you can sell over and over and over and over again. When Black Friday comes, guess what? He can put it on sale. When Christmas comes, guess what? He can put it on sale. You get what I'm saying? So Hermie, tap in. And then Hermie, like, with the right systems, I'm telling you, one of my biggest mistakes in growing my business was me, like, not having a system. But I didn't know, because, you know, like, you don't know what you don't know. And so when you think about systems, you think about, like, when you hear the word systems, like, I know for me, like, it's like you get intimidated because you're like, what is a system? Like, what is all of this stuff? But you got to know that, like, this is the strategic way to make money. This is the strategic way to make money, to really have a sustainable business, to really have a business, right? Not just you know what I'm saying? To really have, like, a business. You need systems. Hermie, she in here talking about you. But you get what I'm saying? Like, and then as soon as you get those systems, so girl, I don't know if you were on here earlier. So boom. Y'all, now listen to this. This is a we using Hermie as an analogy. So just say Hermie had this class for $97, right? But let's just say Hermie had a lead magnet, right? Am I losing y'all? Because I don't know if y'all was on here from the beginning. We did a class, we did a thing, and I'm gonna delete this as soon as this live is over. But what was I? Oh, so I was talking about like lead magnets, right? So Herman is somebody that makes props, and he's thinking about making a prop building class. So what if Herman created a prop building lead magnet, right? So this is for people who actually want to build prop, who want to build props, right? So Herman, a good lead magnet for him, let's think about a good lead magnet for Herman would be something, how to, I don't know, like how to make, what would be a good lead? Oh, boom. So the top 10 tools that any wood maker, prop maker needs, right? So I would be saying, like, I'm giving you the top 5 tools that I use to create props, to build props, right? And so I would be like, listen, I would be going live saying, hey, click this link, right? I'm gonna give you my list of the top 5 tools that I use to make props easy and effortlessly, right? So when they open that lead magnet, it's going to give them like links for every tool that I use to build props, right? So they win, because guess what? They getting like they're really getting value from this list, right? So before you know it, like everybody that ever had an interest in building props, they're going to be clicking the link, they're going to be getting on this list, right? So let's just say, Herman, by the end of the month, you do this for 30 days straight. By the end of the month, I got 100 people on this list, right, that are interested in making props. I know these are people who want to make props because they would not have clicked on this link to learn what are the tools that I use to build my props, right? So I know I got the perfect audience. I know I got my dream clients, right? So now at the end of these 30 days, I'm going to launch my class and say, hey, I got a prop builders class for $97, right? And we got 100 people on the list. Now, what if I send out this mass email, I send out this mass text message, I send out this mass phone call and say, hey guys, I'm launching this class and it's only $97 and I'm teaching you how to make marquee letters, right? What if out of those 100 people, 50 people say, you know what, I'm about to take Herman class, right? You just made 50 times $97. You just made $4,850 by being strategic. Okay. Now, if you want to learn more about this, I want you to sign up for I'm telling you, like, did that make sense? Like, that's strategic. Rather than trying to like launch something, you don't know who gonna buy it. Like, you gotta have some people ready. You gotta have people ready. Did that make sense, y'all? Like the same thing for event planners. Create a lead magnet and start building a list. Build a list. That has to be like my number one, what is it? My number one mistake was like building my audience without having a list. Because guess what? When it's time, like, and what if Facebook blocks you or something? What if you can't communicate through Facebook? What if you can't communicate through Instagram? You lose your audience, right? So you got to have a list. I'm gonna be teaching more about this. I'm doing a master class. It's only $47, where I'll be going like more in depth about how to get funding, how to actually get higher paying clients, in the systems you need. Because a lot of y'all like are so freaking talented, but you don't have systems, and people don't know about you. People got to know you so they can flow you. Period. Point blank. I'm calling for makeup and lighting now. I can use those extra coins. Herman, not the makeup. I'm telling you though, like, easy peasy, and you already have the skill set. Like, that's crazy. Easy peasy. Like, did that make sense, y'all? Like, because we got other people on here. I know we have people who are not in the like prop making industry, but even for event planners, right? What are the top 10 mistakes that I see party throwers making? What are get my free event planning checklist, right? You got to build an audience. You got to build a list. Period. Point blank. This Thursday, I hope to see y'all. I'm giving so much value. This Thursday, I'm gonna be teaching y'all step by step how to do this. Nobody ain't teaching y'all these things. Like, I'm telling you, strategy. So you can be the most talented person, but if nobody knows about you, then it really doesn't matter. So, but I'm getting ready to end this live, y'all. I just put the link in the comments. Like, I'm having a master class this Thursday at 7 p.m. If you gotta work, if you got something to do, guess what? Cancel it. Because what's more important than being in this room, than being in this environment? Like, what? There is nothing more important. I am telling you. Sharonda said we will be there. Strategy is key, most definitely. Because we be working hard. And you know, like, especially me, like with my business, I was a hard head, right? Because I was like, I was making my money. I was like, listen, I'm already making money. Like, I don't need no strategy. I don't need any of these systems. I don't need any of these things. But guess what? When I actually start implementing systems, it put fire on what I already had going on. When you follow this blueprint, when you follow this actual method, I'm telling you. I just don't know. So, but I'm getting ready to get off. Look, Success, you gonna tell everybody about good night? Good night. Come tell them good night. Good night. You not gonna come over here? I said good night. Y'all hear him? I said good night. Y'all, I can't go live in front of him. I don't know who was on this live the other night. We was in Lakeland at Airbnb, and Success just bust out. I ain't even gonna tell y'all what he said. You just had to be there to see it. But this Thursday, y'all, I'm gonna be giving y'all like the exact like vendors I use. I'm gonna be giving y'all the exact vendors I use. Come with your questions. I'm gonna be giving y'all the exact vendors I use. I'm gonna be telling you how to actually get money, how to get funding. People are leaving these master classes getting $10,000 same night, $14,000 same night. Like, you can't beat this. And the class is only $47. So like, if like, I don't know. I don't know what else to say. Sharonda, you was there. See, girl, I can't even repeat it, honey. Amaz, I cannot believe him. He too embarrassing, girl. I can't go live in front of him. I have to see how he feeling before I go live, because, honey, this little boy right here, baby. Are you gonna say good night? Good night. All right. Sharonda, how old is your baby? I know you just had a baby too. But y'all, don't miss it. This Thursday, invite a friend. Like, tell a friend, tell a team member, because you want them to be in alignment with you. But I will see y'all this Thursday, 7 p.m. You will have access to the replay. It's $47. We're teaching you how to get funding, how to get higher paying clients, and the actual systems you need to scale in business. Like, the systems that we're sharing, like, you need to know like the features, the capabilities, like how to even use it, like templates. You need all of those things. You need it. Like, I'm just telling you, like, you need it. But I'll see y'all Thursday. Share the link with a friend. Y'all have a good night. Go ahead. If you don't see this, you can go to did I show y'all? This is also in the system that I'm telling y'all about. So like, y'all look at my custom link, and it's just www.workwithkimp.com. Like, I just love having custom stuff. Well, I'm sharing the whole URL, so it's probably not gonna click in like that. But well, what did I do? I'm pressing. I don't know what I'm doing, but like, just custom stuff like that. This just gives you that professional edge. Stuff like that just gives you that professional edge. So you can see it. www.workwithkimp.com. Like, what about, like, you get what I'm saying? You gotta stand out. Like, you don't be regular. Like, I see Talisha in here. Like, I know you do party favors. What about treats with Talisha? Oh, nah, that's too long. But I think of some stuff. All right, y'all have a good night. I hope this was some good information for y'all. Like, and I hope you apply it. So y'all have a good. I'll talk to y'all later.